Hey there, good afternoon. It's meteorologist Julia Quady. Right now taking a look at satellite and radar. We see a few spotty showers that have been kind of populating since earlier this morning across some parts of the Northern Valley. But other than that, most of us experiencing a pretty dry start this morning, and now same dry conditions in place as we carry on into the early afternoon. But those conditions could be changing in the next couple hours. We'll see our temperatures increase into those lower 80s, and we're tracking still those potential thunderstorms that could make their way into the region later on this afternoon and into tonight. And it's all tied towards this pocket of showers and thunderstorms that have been traveling their way since over closer towards portions of Missouri and Illinois, now tracking its way on towards the southeast, extending now into Memphis and West Tennessee, and we could potentially continue to see that system make its track even further eastward, giving us our own impacts here in East Tennessee later on this afternoon and into tonight. So for that reason, the Storm Prediction Center now has increased our level of risk of seeing some potential severe weather today. Most of East Tennessee going to be under this green shade, of course indicating that possible risk of seeing some severe weather. That's level 1 out of 5 across Middle Tennessee and extending on over into some portions of the plateau, just really going to be western portions there, Cumberland County, going to be under an elevated risk of seeing some severe weather today. Now, if these storms are still making their way across now portions of Volunteer State here at this point, if it continues to maintain its organization and its intensity, these are the potential impacts we could be in for us here at home. It's going to include wind gusts going upwards to maybe 65 miles an hour. Of course, heavy downpours, so localized flooding would also be an issue. Very low tornado risk there for us here, so thankfully that's not going to be a major concern in that scenario. But hail, that could be a concern in terms of being its size anywhere between maybe a quarter inch or maybe even up to ping pong ball size inch for us there. Now, looking at the timing of the arrival of these potential thunderstorms, looks to be around 3 to 5 o'clock this afternoon into our early evening hours across parts of the plateau, extending on over into the valley, maybe around 4 to 7 o'clock this evening for the timing along the Central Valley and extending on over towards the higher elevations, far eastern portions of East Tennessee, Greenville on over. Not really expecting much for any storm activity for you guys, regardless if these showers, of course, even make their way through into the region or not. Looking at your 7-day forecast, we're just going to have to stay weather aware and be on top of today's forecast, and just make sure you continue to check in with us and on the radar, of course, on your own if you would like to do that, to stay on top of whether these showers and storms make their way into the region. But after today, we'll see a drier weather pattern take over. That's going to mean lots of sunshine in store for us. A little bit of a cool down, our temperatures into those upper 70s to lower 80s for our Tuesday and Wednesday. Then we'll see more of that sunshine contribute towards warmer temperatures into those mid 80s into the weekend.